Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As you saw in the title, today I have a little bit of a different type of video. I showed the wax melts in my hauls before, but I usually combine them with my sticker orders. But as you can see, I have a whole bunch, like this is a whole box full of wax melts from different shops. And I just thought it would be fun to just dedicate one haul to all these wax melts because I definitely have enough to have a full-on haul. I went a little bit crazy, but I wanted to try out some new shops as well as get some from the shops I already purchased from before. So yeah, if you're interested in wax melts and see everything that I picked up, then keep on watching. Okay, the first order that I got right here is from KaeScentedMelts, which I have purchased from KaeScentedMelts before. But I haven't purchased wax melts in months. Literally, I think the last time I ordered wax melts was in like March or something. So it was definitely time to stock up, and I was lucky with a lot of people having ready to ship releases. But with KaeScentedMelts, they're always ready to ship. Even if you do, she offers customs, so you can just basically play scientist and mix your own scents together, which is very nice. And then she always has like a lot of the single scents just, you know, in her shop, and she ships super fast. Whereas too with other shops, you know, you either wait for releases or they do pre-orders, or then I usually just like to pick up ready to ship because I don't know. I just purchase things very late, and when I order pre-order, then I have to wait another like 1 to 2 months. So I don't know. But anyways, we have 4 samples right here, which is just super incredibly generous. So let me zoom you guys in for that. The first one we got right here is Haunted House Season. It's apple, clove butter, fallen leaves, and pumpkin pecan waffles. Pecan, whatever. I'm a foreigner, I say pecan. But these are little ghosts. They're so adorable. And I do like the size of these, you know, just 1 or 2. Well, my bathroom one is really small, so this is actually perfect size for that. But I love this scent. I can definitely smell apple and the pecan or pumpkin pecan waffles. Probably more like the pumpkin. I don't smell a lot of the leaves, but again, I feel like with wax melts, you can't really judge them until they're warm. Like until they are warm. Goodness. But I just I just had to think about it for a second, but I really like this scent. You will see in this haul I have a lot of fall scents, but yeah, can't wait to use this. Then the next sample we have right here is candy corn. I just can't believe that these are all like just freebies, you know. It's incredibly nice and generous. But here, these are little bears. How adorable are these? It actually smells really nice. I know there are people that love or hate candy corn. I'm definitely one of these people that don't mind eating it. Would I get a whole bag and just munch on them? Probably not, but I don't mind the taste of them. But I don't know if that necessarily smells like it. I haven't had candy corn in a very, very long time, so I'm not sure, but I definitely like the scent. That's definitely a scent that I like. I'm more of a sweet type of person, which you will see in this haul. Lots of sweet scents, but that's just my thing. I can't stand florally scents, never have and probably never will. I just don't like florally scents at all. I don't mind fruits, I don't mind bakery, like sweets, bakeries, that's my thing. But floral scents, if it's a body spray or perfume or whatever, I just don't like them. But yeah, this is a pumpkin and pecan waffles, and it's a little pumpkin. I mean, can't go wrong with pumpkin pecan waffles. That's just, yeah. That smells so nice. That's definitely a scent that I smelled in the haunted house season. That's definitely in there. Very folly. I can't wait to melt that one. And then we still have the freebies. Oh my goodness, maybe I should hurry up. Anyways, this is cherry vanilla. Again, little bears. I just said I don't mind It is a bear, so adorable. I don't mind. Ooh, that reminds me of a candy. I don't really smell vanilla, to be honest, but I definitely smell the cherry. Like, oh my goodness, cherry is really strong. But what I was saying was I do like fruity scents, but some can be very artificial. Like this cherry scent is very artificial, which, you know, obviously I get. But it's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. So I'm working on a little de-stash pile. Like I said, I don't purchase that much wax really, or I haven't in the past months. So I don't know, but it's slowly growing. There are some scents because I pick up like grab bags and stuff sometimes. So there are definitely some scents that I will be de-stashing. So this might be going in the maybe pile because I don't mind it, but then on the other hand, I'm not sure if I'm really going to melt it, you know. But anyways, we got some cuts. These cuts are in the bag, and I think they come in different sizes. I believe this is 8 ounce if I'm not mistaken. And she always puts like the scent notes on here when you order customs, but I just purchased 2 of my absolute all-time favorite scents on this earth, which one of them is Marshmallow Fireside. I purchased Marshmallow Fireside from her before in a clam, which is this little guy right here in case you didn't know. And Marshmallow Fireside is just one of these scents, like I just can't help it. When I smell this scent, it's, I just can't help it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So good. Also, because her shipping is very fast, you probably want to have them cure a little bit more, like have them just sit a little bit more. But oh my goodness, I also love cuts in general. Like the size is perfect. You just throw 1 or 2 in the melter, and oh my goodness, I just love them so much. So that's Marshmallow Fireside. And then another one I picked up is Vanilla Bean Noel. Again, one of my all-time favorite scents. I actually have this in my car right now from Bath and Body Works, the little car air freshener. And every time I get into my car, I just be like, oh my goodness. And this has some gold glitter on it. That's really pretty. Yeah. Oh. These are not as strong, but I guess, you know, they just have to sit a little bit longer. And then I know, because I purchased from Kay before, like her stuff performs for me very well. So I'm excited about these 2. These are just staple scents for me. That's why I picked them up in these bags. And yeah, love the sizes of these cuts. And then I picked up 3 of these clams. I like purchasing clams when I'm not really sure of a scent that I want to try, because, you know, they're a little bit more affordable. And it's a good size to try because, you know, I usually put 2 in a melter at once. And then if they're really small, like my bathroom, sometimes I just do 1, or it can be too overwhelming. But yeah, the first one that I picked up is Tea and Cakes, which is orange and almond cakes with black tea. And I know a lot of people always talk about tea and cakes. And oh my goodness. I know, and I now understand why, because I definitely can smell the cakes and then the hint of tea, which I'm not a black tea drinker, but I do like the scent of it. This is really good. Now I know why people always rave about tea and cake. The next one that I picked up is Sugar Cookie Crunch, which is warm, crisp, buttery vanilla sugar cookie. Again, any sweet and bakery scents. Oh my goodness. This legit smells like a sugar cookie. Definitely vanilla. I definitely smell the vanilla cookie. Excited to try this. And then I also picked up Danish butter cookies, which is vanilla, burnt sugar, caramel, and buttermilk. And oh my goodness, yes. There's like, oh, I really wanted this because, you know, I don't know if you know, but I grew up in Germany. My nationality is German. And there's just some things that, you know, you start to miss when living in another country. I've been living in the States for like 6 years now. Yeah, 6, almost 7. In March it'll be 7. So there's just something about chocolate and cookies in Europe that is just so different, and this reminds me of cookies I used to eat growing up. So scents like that, you know, always have a little bit of nostalgia or whatever. But yeah, that was my order from KaeScentedMelts, which just always super fast shipping, always ready to ship, and I just absolutely love this vendor. Okay, and next up I have one of my favorite shops, which is Fantasy Wax Melts, and these are actually 2 orders. This was a more recent order. Put this to the side. And then this order was a grab bag, which came with 4, what are these called? Shot cups. And then this was my actual order. This was more like a random order. I just went through the website. It was not any release day, I don't think. So I was just browsing through different collections. So I'm sorry, I don't know where any of these scents are from. I don't think, at least. But let's start off with the freebie. Get a little pumpkin, and this is strawberry pound cake and a funnel cake. And I don't think I've ever purchased anything with strawberry cake in it, but oh, it's a little two-toned. Which is actually really nice. Definitely can't wait to try that out. Also the size, I feel like, is perfectly for a one-time melt. And there is that. And then I picked up 4 shot cups and 1, what is this called, snap bar, which snap bar are one of my favorites to purchase, because it's just, I don't know, it's just so satisfying for me to just, you know, break 2 pieces off. And yeah, these shot cups I usually divide into about 4 or 2 pieces. Sometimes I use half. Sometimes I will use 1 whole one at once, but that one will probably last me for 2 days. I get really good melts out of my Fantasy Wax Melts. They perform really well, at least for me. I know it's always different with everybody, but for me personally, I feel like they perform very well. And our apartment is very open space, so I have a melter in our kitchen and in our living room, and it's all one open floor plan. So it just, I don't know, they just perform really well. But the first one I picked up is SpongeBob, so I guess that's from the SpongeBob collection, and this is mango, pineapple, and coconut. If you've seen any of my wax melt haul bits before, you know that I absolutely love coconut. So this just, when I see pineapple and coconut, it's just pina colada is one of my all-time favorite cocktails. And I definitely smell, I don't really smell the coconut, but again, as I mentioned earlier, they can perform or smell differently on warm. But I think that's definitely one of the like last quote-unquote summer type of scents that I picked up. So yeah, I'm definitely going to melt that soon, probably. Well, it is getting colder now, so but the next one that I picked up is Grandma Aggie. This is sweet cinnamon pumpkin, which is like a Bath and Body Works type of scent. This is what the topping looks like. Very cinnamony. Cinnamony? Is that a word? Which obviously it's a sweet cinnamon pumpkin, so yeah, that's definitely a fall scent that I will probably melt in the living room. I usually melt the same things in the living room and the kitchen just because this is such an open floor plan. But the next one is Patrick, which I believe is also from the SpongeBob collection, and this is key lime pie. I love me a good key lime pie. This is what the topping looks like. Oh my goodness, yes. I had key lime pie before from another vendor, and I fell in love with the scent, so I cannot wait to melt that. That would be a delicious scent to melt in the kitchen. And then the last shot cup I picked up was the Bad Thing, which is vanilla, pumpkin, marshmallow, and pumpkin pecan waffles. I mean, yeah, this is just me. Like, this is just a scent that I absolutely love, and I cannot wait to melt this. Now to the snap bar that I picked up is Tres Leches Cake, or Tres Leches Cake, I don't know. And let me get this out. Oh, that one is really closed. And I don't know, maybe because it's obviously looked like a chocolate bar, but I just love snap bars. Very milky, which obviously I assumed it was going to be milky, but a very pleasant scent. Definitely excited to melt that, but that was a Tres Leches. Now this is the grab bag that I picked up. They came with 4, which I think is just always a good deal, and then you always get to try scents you wouldn't normally pick up, which is nice. Obviously they can be hit or misses, but you know, that's just what comes with these type of grab bags, just like with stickers. But here is mandrakes, which is orange pound cake and caramel, and I actually this is so funny. Every time I've gotten a few grab bags before from Fantasy Wax Melts, and a lot of times there are scents that I picked up before, and that's really coincidental. I cannot speak English right now. But that's what, like, I'm not one of the people that buy something every single release. That's why, you know, sometimes those scents are very random from different collection. I just get like something from the overstock. But a lot of, like I said, I just don't buy every single collection. But with my grab bags, there's always at least 1 or 2 scents that I picked up before, which is just so funny to me. But yes, I did buy mandrakes before, and I really love this scent. This just reminds me of, I said that in the last, when I hauled this too, it reminds me of a pastry, like a cookie that is filled with marmalade, or I guess a jam. And oh my goodness, so freaking good. So good. The next one that I got right here is, what is that? Mount Crumpet? I don't know. But this is frosted pine cones, and I love the topping on this one. Looks very pretty. Oh my goodness, I think I just inhaled the glitter. This is a very, like, this is one of the scents that I typically probably wouldn't pick up myself, but it's a very nice scent for once the Christmas tree is up, you know, because obviously we have a, well, not obviously, but we have a fake tree, and I feel like this just gives it, you know, because growing up in Germany, we always had real Christmas trees, and I definitely missed the scent of that, but yeah, there's that. Next one I got is Martha May Who. This is spiced cranberries. Again, this also wouldn't be a scent I necessarily would pick up myself. It's very, I like the spiciness in it. I don't mind spicy scents at all, but I don't know about the cranberries. I'm losing glitter, but I don't know. This might be going into my de-stash pile, because even though I don't really mind it, I don't think I'll be melting that. But the next one, or the last one from the grab bag, is Mickey Mouse, and this is a cola scent. Oh, the topping is so cute. And this just straight up smells like Coke, which is actually nice, because I don't, we have a melter in the hallway, and that's right in front of the kids' room. The kids' room don't have one, you know. I have 3 boys, and it's just too big of a risk for them to have one in their own room. But it's outside their room, so I think that would be a good scent to melt there. Because I don't know if I particularly want to smell it every time I go into the kitchen or our bedroom. But I actually really like the scent of cola. I had a sample before, I'm pretty sure, from Fantasy Wax when that was Coke. Or cola, oh my goodness. So yeah, that was my first order. Now onto my second order from Fantasy Wax Melts, which is a more recent order, or was from a more recent release. And there was one scent. I didn't pick up all of them, I don't think, but there was another one that I really wanted, but by the time I got to the website, it was already sold out, which, you know, that happens. But here is my freebie. This one is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, which I saw a lot of people use that as part of their blends, and I don't think I ever purchased something with Cupcakes at Tiffany's. It might be in this haul, but beforehand I didn't. I don't know what exactly it makes the cupcakes, like what the Tiffany part is supposed to be. If I'm not mistaken, it smells like a tiny hint of coffee, maybe? I'm not sure, but definitely one scent, or a scent that I really enjoy. Not onto my extra order. I have no room on my desk over here. Oh my goodness. I can probably zoom in a little bit more. Now onto my extra order. I think it was all around like horror movies, which I don't really love. I watch them, but I don't really love them. But the first one right here is Jason, which is cafe, Vienna, and sugar cookie dough. That's one of the things I do really like about Fantasy Wax Melt. It's just like the scents are pretty simple, you know. It's be like two blends mixed, but they're all like, you can smell them both really well, and I don't necessarily need like 5 different scents at once, you know. I like it more simple. But here you have a tritone pumpkin, which is nice. I'll probably cut this in like 4ths maybe, because I feel like this is quite a bit of product. I can already smell it when I was just holding right here. It's definitely coffee scented, which I love. I have like one like a coffee scent from Rose Gulls, and I mixed that with like a donut scent or like any type of sweet scent, and I just love having it in my kitchen. I mean, I drink like, I cannot fit this back in. I drink like multiple cups of coffee a day, or rather, as people would probably say, I drink creamer with coffee, not coffee with creamer. But oh my goodness, I just like these type of scents are really my thing. The next one that I picked up, I have wax everywhere. Next one that I picked up is Ghost Face, which this is blueberry cupcake, and a mellow fluff. Which, oh my goodness, I saw so many marshmallow scents when I was browsing all the scents from all the shops that I purchased from, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them have that in it, that you will see in this haul. Oh, I can smell the blueberry already. I can definitely smell the blueberry, and I'm pretty sure the marshmallow. I picked up something with blueberry before. I know a lot of people in the wax community love blueberry. It's not my all-time favorite scent, but I don't mind it. I like eating blueberries, but I don't necessarily, like, with fruit scents, it's just always like a hit or miss for me. Like I said, they just can be very artificial. So, I don't know. But it's a good balance. It's like, not, you know, the blueberry is obviously there, but I feel like it's not too overpowering, if that makes sense. So, I could definitely melt that. Then the next one that I picked up is Jigsaw, which is almond pastries and pie crust. I'm really trying to dip into more almond and pistachio. That's just, I don't know. I'm really intrigued by these scents. Yeah. I can definitely smell almond. Which is so funny to me, because almond, I personally feel like doesn't really smell, like if it's just a regular almond, you know, not roasted or anything. But every time almond is a scent note somewhere, you definitely know it's almond. Like, I don't know. But oh my goodness. Now I'm smelling the pie crust, which is interesting. I don't think I ever purchased like a bready type of scent, which is also something I definitely want to start trying, is like some type of mixture. I don't think I would want just the bread type scent by itself, but yeah, that's definitely also something that I would be melting in the kitchen. I have wax everywhere from getting them out the bag. And then the last one I have here is Chucky, which is cinnamon glazed donuts. Again, those definitely a fall scent to me. I feel like anything with cinnamon is like fall to me, but yeah. Oh my god, this is right up my alley. This is oh, I just love these type of scents. I can't wait to melt this. I've been smelling so much wax melts today. That's just like, oh, I cannot wait to use all of them. I've been keeping them for a while now. I wanted to wait till everything comes in so I can, you know, obviously talk about it, but oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Anyways, this was my order, or two of my orders from Fantasy Wax Melts. As always, super fast shipping and just really nice scents. Okay, next up I have my very first order from L3 Waxy Wonders, or also L3, which I see a lot of people talk about L3, and I did also join all of the Facebook groups that of the wax, well, I'm in more than the ones I purchased from, but I've already been in the ones that I've purchased from before, and I've also joined L3 now. And then I think there was like a restock of ready to ship, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the beginning of this haul. I'm definitely a ready to ship type of person when it comes to wax melts. I don't know, it's just because I feel like I'm always so late, and then I don't want to buy fall scents and then they get here when it's time for Christmas scents, you know. So yeah, anyways, this is my very first order from L3. I picked up some of the buns and puppy packs, and yeah, we have some freebies here. There were a lot of scents that I wanted to try, but I completely forgot about the day this is launched, that the ready to ship launched, and I just was too late for a lot of the scents that I wanted to try, and I was a little bit sad, but I'll just try them in the future. It's fine. But here we have 3 freebies. We have apple pie, mellow fireside, crackling birch, cinnamon sugar donuts, and pie crust. And that's what I meant with what I like with Fantasy Wax Melts, is because it's just 2 scents and you kind of know what you're getting. With L3, I noticed it's just a lot of different scents mix, and I feel like it's hard to just, you know, to tell every single note, if that makes sense. So definitely interested to see how they will perform. Like with this one, like I definitely smell the marshmallow fireside because I feel like I just recognize it anywhere because I love it so much. I don't really smell a lot of apple, to be honest. I really smell a lot of the marshmallow fireside and then maybe the crackling birch, because yeah, but also the crackling birch and fireside kind of go hand in hand, I'm pretty sure. Don't really smell much apple pie, and don't really smell cinnamon like donuts. Don't smell the pie crust at all. But yeah, I mean, very interested to see. Again, wax melts just can perform very differently on warm, so can't really judge it off of cold since this is the first time I am purchasing from this vendor. So definitely excited to see what that one has in store for me. But yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it has marshmallow fireside in it, so I'll definitely keep this one. But then we have Mike Myers, which doesn't say any scent notes, and you know, I'm just one of these people that cannot remember all these scent notes, or at least I'm not trying to remember all of these scent notes. I feel like this one definitely I feel like has apple in it. I definitely think there's apple in it. Very appley, yeah. I don't get much sweet or anything. Definitely a lot of apple, but that's also a scent I don't really mind. And then the last sampler I got here is Sweet on Paris, Warm Vanilla Sugar Palo Santo. Palo Santo? Or Palo Santo? I don't know. Is that how you say it? I personally love warm vanilla sugar. I have that as a body spray. That's one of my favorite body sprays too. Yeah. I can definitely smell the warm vanilla sugar. I don't really know what Palo Santo smells like. I think there are quite a few scents that I picked up that have Palo Santo in it. But I don't really know what that smells like by itself, but I like this. I think I'll warm this in my bathroom, to be honest, because this is like the perfect size for my melter in my bathroom. Now moving on to my extra order. Like I said, I have some puppy packs here and some buns. So this is one of the puppy packs. Today is October 3rd. Oh my goodness, what is that word? 𝕃𝐼𝐅𝐄𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐑. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, but it's Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, Toasted Mellow, Smoked Vanilla Cinnamon, Sugar Pumpkin Seeds, and Oud? Is that how you say that word? Oud? I don't know. My foreign side is showing with these names. I can't open this. Oh, here we go. I just love, like I said earlier, I love chunks. I love like these type of shapes. I don't have to cut anything. But I don't know what that reaction was, but I don't know. Again, I can smell like the marshmallow type. I feel like that's a very like specific scent. I can tell now. It might be the Palo Santo that's throwing me off because I don't exactly know what that smells like, and I feel like that's what's sticking out to me. That's definitely what's sticking out. I don't really smell much of like the cinnamon at all. I don't know. Very interested to see how this smells on a warm. But yeah, there was a lot of today's October 3rd different scents that I wanted to try. The one had like Hufflepuff or something in it, and I was really excited to try that one. But like I said, it was gone, so I'll definitely have to keep my eye out for more of those. But this one I was really excited about because this one is Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale. So many people talk about this. So many people, so many different vendors, so many people that buy wax melts. So I just had to try it. I know a lot of people love zucchini bread by itself, and like I said, I've never really ventured into the whole bread scents as of yet, so I'm definitely excited to try out more scents like that. I love these little shapes. I had to switch my battery, but oh my goodness. Now I kind of understand the hype about zucchini bread. I can definitely smell the bready scent note, but it's really good. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to try this. I'm glad I tried it, and now I know that I love it. Oh, I cannot wait. I mean, I can't wait to melt any of these wax melts I picked up, but this is definitely one that's very high up on my to try list. Now let's move on to the buns. I got 3 of these I don't know what they're called, 2-pack buns maybe. But the first one I got here is coconut shortbread cookies, Palo Santo, Toasted Mellow, and Mellow Fireside. I mean, I just can't help it. When there's marshmallow fireside in it, I want to try it. And then marshmallow fireside and coconut, which 2 scents that I really like. I mean, again, I think I don't know what Palo Santo smells like by itself, but I feel like every time it's in something, that's the first thing that sticks out to me. I'm guessing it's like a perfume type of scent, like a fragrance. It has to be, because that's what I smell. It's not bad, but it's just like, it just sticks out, you know. but I definitely smell marshmallow again. But I think it's just that Palo Santo that's just throwing me off. Like, I'm just really interested in how these smell on warm. So that was this bund. The next one I have is another October 3rd one. This is smoked vanilla. Today is October 3rd, which is again Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and toasted mallow. I feel like I'm really starting to like sugar cookie royale now. I think that's in a lot of scents as well. I don't know what it is about this Palo Santo though. That's just I actually, in this one, it's overpowered. I can tell. Okay, I definitely think I know what Palo Santo smells like now, but it's not as strong in this one. I feel like the sugar cookie royale is really strong in this one, and then a little bit of the marshmallow. But yeah, I definitely like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just throwing me off in a lot of these scents because I was just not used to the scent at all. I just didn't know what to expect, I guess. I'm definitely excited to trying this out. I'll probably cut these in 4th. That should be plenty. And then the next one, or the last one that I got from L3 is 𝐿ℍ𝕆ℎ𝕊, buttermilk pie, oat milk cookies, vanilla custard, sugar cookie, creme brulee pie crust. That's like one of the things. It's like, I just like the things that are on here, but you know, like that's a lot of different oils mixed together. And then I obviously don't know the percentage, so like I don't know, you know, if you can smell all of these single scent notes, but this just smells like a really sweet marshmallow fireside. Like marshmallow fireside, but sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my stomach in case you heard that. It's very early right now. I need to eat some breakfast. But I really like this scent. Oh, yeah, that's just how I would describe it, a sweet marshmallow fireside. Not too sweet though. But yeah, that was my very first order from L3. I'm really intrigued by a lot of these scents. I definitely want to purchase more in the future. I just feel like having too many scent combinations can be a little bit overwhelming, but yeah, I just can't wait to see what they smell like on warm, since this is my first time I'll be melting them. Or yeah, melting L3. Now onto the last part of this haul is an order from Rose Girls, I believe, also RG Wax. And oh my goodness, their stuff is just, as you can see, they are all in bags. And as I mentioned earlier, like the KaeScentedMelts, like these right here. I just love cuts. I love bags. They're easy to store. They're easy to throw. I don't have to do no cutting. I mean, easy to throw. Easy to like throw in the melter is what I'm trying to say here. I love the colors, and it's just they have just really good scents. They also perform very well. I'm a big fan of RG Wax smells. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into my order. I have some, like a variety of, there are some, or a lot of fall scents. Like I said, they had a ready to ship release, and I just couldn't help myself. So I am just really excited about these scents. Let me put them a little bit to the side over here. Like my desk is full with wax smells. But this was the freebie that came with my order. This is Satsuma and Olive, which I am not really sure what Satsuma smells like or what even that is. I don't think. It smells, oh my goodness, like citrusy. But also, it just reminds me of like shops around Christmas time in Germany with like all the Christmas markets and stuff. And then they have like shops that sell like wooden pieces. It doesn't smell like wood, but those shops had like the certain scent. And this is what it reminds me of. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a Christmas scent, but I'm definitely going to melt this when I put up my Christmas tree. this is perfect for that. I feel like it's just, again, like the things you just connect with scents, you know. But I'm just randomly going to grab some of these bags. Right here we have a Bayside Tigers, which is, oh my goodness, I picked up a lot of Palo Santo scents, but this is Palo Santo, Marshmallow Fireside, or Marshmallow Fire, yeah, I can't read, Marshmallow Fireside, and Vanilla Lace. And again, it had the Marshmallow Fireside in it. I just cannot say no to Marshmallow Fireside. Oh, it already smells when I open the bag. They must have cured for a while, because it's a, I guess, ready to ship from a pre-release or pre-order release, so that's why they might be really strong, because as soon as I opened the bag, the scent came right at me. I really like this scent. I feel like the Palo Santo is not too overpowering. Definitely smell the Marshmallow Fireside, and then a hint of vanilla, which again, you know, it's 2 or 3 scents in here and it's not too overwhelming. I can pretty much smell all of these, which is surprising. I definitely thought the Palo Santo is going to be overpowering again, but not in this combination. Really, really like this one. Next one I picked up is Coconut Marshmallow Donut Holes. Again, it has coconut in it. Coconut or Marshmallow Fireside or anything marshmallow, it's just like, it just screams at me. This kind of reminds me of, what do I have from Rose Girls? Is it, I forgot. Like I don't know. I'm bad at remembering all these names. But like whipped cream, I think. It has like whipped cream in it. Might be from like the Marshmallow Donut Holes. Or like the donut holes. But this is just, oh my god. I don't really smell the coconut too much, I don't think. But this is definitely my type of scent. Also, this is like one of the scents that I would mix with the coffee scent that I have from RG. And which is also another thing why I love these type of chunks. It's like you can just mix and match, you know. Oh, this is what it was. That would, I also have cream cheese frosting by itself from RG. But this is Fireside Cookies with cream cheese. Fireside Cookies with cream cheese frosting. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of a little bit. The cream cheese frosting. Yeah. I immediately when I open, oh my god, these are so strong when you open the bag. But I can definitely, like, immediately the cream cheese frosting came at me. And then when you smell it up close, it definitely smells the Fireside part. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh my, I cannot wait. Oh, I just love them so much. And like, I always, like, when I watch always, you know, melting baskets and then people put like a bag in there and stuff, I'm just one of the people that I don't really choose ahead of time what I'm going to melt. I just randomly choose whatever I feel like, you know, burning or not burning, melting. And I just like always mix and match or just randomly grab a bag. So I don't really go through one bag a week or something, because I just, you know, just choose here and there. But oh, I really love this one. Next up I have Cake by the Ocean, which is strawberry pound cake, key lime pie, and birthday cake. Lots of cake and pie, but it had the key lime pie in it that I really love. And I just love the colors, you know, like it's just so on brand with the scent. That's always just really nice. But let's go ahead and smell this one. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I open these bags, I can smell a scent note. And with this one, it was definitely strawberry. But once you smell up close, I can definitely smell the key lime pie and the strawberry. Oh, this is such, oh my goodness, I just love these combinations. I got wax on my nail. I can't, so good, so good. This is just, like I said, bakery or sweet scents is just my type of thing. But next up we have sugar cookie latte. Again, I love I love coffee scents is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, that's definitely coffee, but also yeah, like just a sweet coffee scent. Really like that one as well. Might not be my all-time favorite, I don't know. Even though I love coffee scents, I do really like this, but it might not be my all-time favorite, but this is definitely gonna get melted. Sorry about the quick interruption. My son called me again, but you know, if you watch my videos, you know that with kids and talk through videos, it's just, you know, I can't not get interrupted. But the next one I picked up, I really love the colors. So fun. But this is Bam Bam, which is Fruity Pebbles, Sugar Milk, and Cheesecake. And this is actually the first ever scent that I picked up that has to do with cereal, like a cereal type of scent. I absolutely love cereal, but I just never, like bread and cereal type of scents is one of the scents that I've never really tried yet. Oh my goodness, this is so, I can definitely smell Fruity Pebbles like right off the bat. I love this. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. This would probably also be a good scent for like the melter in front of my kids' room. I don't know. I guess they get like the fun scents, you know. But really, really excited to give this a go as well. Well, I'm excited to give all of these a go, but next up that I picked up is just very fall. Like just the colors are very fall, but this is Are You Ready for Some Football, which is vanilla crunch donuts, cinnamon, apple, citrus, peach, raspberry, and clove. And I was really, really excited about that one because this just screams fall, I feel like, but without being too fall, because I don't really like tree scents and stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, floral scents and tree scents, stuff like that, they're okay, but it's just not really my thing. Oh yes, this just smells like fall to me. Really strong on the apple. I don't really, like, I can't really differentiate all of these different scents, like peach and raspberry and citrus. It's just like all in one, I guess, to me. But I can definitely smell apple. I feel like apple is just always very strong. And then because it's like so many fruity scents, and then apparently it's vanilla crunch donuts, which I don't smell by itself, but I feel like it tones down the fruitiness definitely, so it gives it like a sweet scent. But I feel like I got so many sweet scents that this is definitely one of the ones that is not too sweet, so you know, to switch it up a little bit. But I'm definitely really excited about this one as well, especially now that it's getting so freaking cold. I'm so excited about melting all of these. But this is the last one that I picked up. It's also very fall color, but this is a Crackling Vanilla Noel, and again, it has Vanilla Bean Noel in it, which I mentioned earlier is one of my favorite scents. So if there's a scent that has one of my favorite scents in it, I most likely is going to pick it up. But that's just how I roll, and I just this is interesting. Good, but I definitely smell the Vanilla Bean Noel. It's just always like I think it's funny because Marshmallow Fireside is one of my all-time favorite scents. And obviously I don't mind like the fireside part of it at all, but then there's something with like crackling birch or, you know, like wood type of scents. It's just not, I don't know. I don't know if I'll like this, to be honest. But I'm still going to give this a go. I don't hate it at all. I do like it, but might not be my favorite, even though it has Vanilla Bean Noel in it. But you know, that doesn't always mean that you're gonna like the scent. But that was my order from RG Wax. I really, really like majority of these scents a lot. Really, really excited about melting all of these. But yeah, that was the last part of this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know when there will be another wax haul because as you can see, I'm pretty set for a while. I don't, you know, like I melt them daily. Well, they're on daily, but I don't always switch out the scents because sometimes I just forget. So, you know, sometimes I'm a little bit behind with all my welting stuff, so I don't need a huge stash of them, but who knows. There's also a lot of other vendors that I want to try. You know, I have a small business. I like supporting small businesses, so I'm like on the fence if I should wait until like Christmas ends or, you know, but probably not. If there's a ready to ship order from one of the other shops or vendors that I want to try, then I'm probably still going to buy. So I don't know when there will be another wax haul, but you guys will just see whenever I do have another one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time.